Hi guys, it's me, Skeptical Nessie, and welcome back to the channel. On today's episode, I am going to start with a little story time. As you can see, I have 19 shulker shells in my inventory, and that is because I actually recorded a completely different intro and about 3 hours of footage for a different episode than you're watching today, and I decided to scrap that idea. I wasn't enjoying it. It was not going to be interesting. I did manage to die to an Enderman and Shulker combo while in the end, so here's a little footage of that. But instead of actually doing that, what we're going to do this episode is we're going to turn this area right here into a dairy barn. And we are going to go collect ourselves, some of the fancy cows from the mushroom biome and bring them over to add to our dairy barn so that we can get fancy soups, but also so that we can not breed them, but so that we can milk the regular cows as well and just have this cute little dairy barn right here. In order to do that, we need to collect a bunch of resources. So let me pull up the schematic and figure out exactly what resources we need so we can start collecting them. So it occurred to me that before I actually start collecting resources, I think it would be smart to actually do the terraforming first. And in order to do that, we need to head over to the Big Dig and get a couple shulker boxes of grass and dirt. Oh, a wandering trader. Do you got anything good, sir? Oh, nautilus shell. I want the nautilus shell. Let's go grab some emeralds really quick and trade with this guy because I actually really want those nautilus shells. There we go. 5 nautilus shells. I think I have the nautilus shells stored in here. So, put them with the other ones. There we go. And out of pure laziness, I'm going to put the extra emeralds in the barn for now. So, there we go. Now, let's go get those shulker boxes of dirt and grass from the Big Dig. So, I know it's been a while since I've been over to the Big Dig, and that is because I have made no progress recently on this dig at all. It's pretty much where it was the last time I showed you guys. I have been unfortunately working weekends a lot lately, which means I don't actually have much time to play on the world other than when I'm recording, and even recording has gotten a little bit more difficult with my current schedule. So hopefully that will resolve itself soon and I will not have to work on the weekends anymore, but until then, we do what we can. Now that we have our boxes of grass and dirt, let's do a quick time lapse terraforming this area, and I will see you guys when that is done. Okay, so we have flattened and shaped and terraformed this area. We do have the floor of the barn here just dug down because I thought that made sense to do. Now we're gonna add the pathing in really quick just to connect this area over to the city area. So let's do that now. As you can see, we managed to get the paths and the floor of the barn laid, which means now we can go and collect the resources we need to actually build this I need to look at my file and see what exactly we need, but I do know we're going to need a lot of mangrove and dark oak, so we can just go ahead and start there. Let me get everything assembled, and we will go through building this. So we have everything that we need to build this dairy barn. We won't need to go and grind for anything. We actually had everything we needed in the barn today, which is really nice. So let's just get over here and get to building the dairy barn so we can get to the fun part of this episode, which is collecting some cows and bringing them over here. So let's drop this off here. Bed 2. Ender chest. And let's just jump into a time lapse really quick to build this. So I have completed the exterior portion of the barn and done the decorating. Let's take a quick look on the inside here. You will notice that it looks very similar to the other barn. That was not actually entirely intentional, but once I was done building this and I looked at my other barn, I was like, oh, you just built the same barn again. But I do love it. I think it's a little bit different. In the inside here, we've got some greenery, and we've got 2 rows of double chests in this barn. I want to make this be the deep storage for materials, so once we have too much in there, we will bring over the surplus to this barn. But the only thing we're missing in here right now is our cows. So let's go grab the 2 cows. 3 cows? How many ever cows we have over in the main barn. Ah. Okay, come on, cows. Alright, we got those 3 cows. Let's get the 4th cow. Alright, we've got the 4 cows in here. Let's breed those cows really quickly. Hi, cows. Have some wheat. Now we just need to go get our mushroom cows and bring them over. Alright, here we are to the mushroom biome. I'm gonna check that there are no brown cows. I don't think there will be, because the world hasn't been loaded over here. Yeah. So we'll just take 3 red ones. So while we make our way back home with these cows, I thought I would just tell the story of the first time I ever found mushrooms in a Minecraft world. I had been playing for a few months, and my brother and I decided to make a LAN world together and just explore this world we were building things, and one of us, I think it was actually me, stumbled across a mushroom island, and it was the first time I had ever seen one, and I was so excited by the cows. They were just amazing to me. Ooh. And I had convinced my brother that we should take some of the cows. I went back. That we should take some of the cows with us back to the island that we were living with. And this was like a couple thousand blocks that we needed to take these 2 cows. So we trucked them with a couple of leads across the world, and we were so close to getting them back to our base and putting them in their little cow cages we built. And we were staying the night in a little dirt hut, as one does, when a creeper just came out of nowhere and absolutely decimated all of us and killed our cows. Much like this piglin is doing to me right now. Ugh. Man. Anyway, as I was saying, the creeper just blew us up, destroyed both of the cows, killed both of us, and we started laughing so hard that we pretty much had to stop playing the game for the night because we just couldn't recover from how funny it was to both of us that we had made it that far to just die to pretty much the most basic mob in the entire game. Yeah, you have all my things. I see you. You don't have my wings, though. Where are my wings? Oh my gosh. Nope, 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 nope. This is really annoying. Stuff is now in this lava. Yep, there's my chest plate. I think my wings must have burned. Oh wait, there's my wings. After spending about 5 minutes unsuccessfully searching for my chestplate and axe, I had to admit to myself that they were just gone. And so I set about the task of actually collecting the cows to bring back to the overworld so we could actually complete our task for the day. There we go. We got 2 cows. That was not difficult at all. I think my track record for horrible trips when I am gathering mushrooms stands true, so that's good, I guess. And we will just put these guys into the pen. There we go. There we go. So my plan for these guys is to breed up the red ones a little bit, and then we will turn one of our tridents, because we have 2, into channeling trident so we can get some brown mushrooms during a thunderstorm. That's going to take a while, so we're not going to do that this episode. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you had fun, and I hope to see you next episode where we start out by replacing our chest plate plate, and axe, which were lost in today's adventures. See you then. Bye!